hate to say it, but AI is likely taking your job. And we are seeing more and more reports where AI is not only fully taking on certain positions, but they're also drastically altering certain positions as well. Where some people that used to work 35 to 40 hours a week are only working 20 to 30 hours because AI has taken on some of the roles and responsibilities that that person once had. Now, today, we're going to talk about this because what we are now seeing is that AI could be bigger than what most people have been projecting in the near future. But listen to some of these numbers, because according to a recent McKinsey report, they project by 2030, 30% of U.S. jobs could be fully automated, and 60% could be drastically altered by AI. It also says Goldman Sachs predicts that up to 50% of jobs will be fully automated by 2045. So again, it's very interesting what we're seeing, but the numbers continue to align. Is that people are saying that yes, AI is coming, and you may be the one on the short end of this. So I want to break this down, get to some of the facts, but also go over an article from CNBC which states right here, in recent layoffs, AI's role may be bigger than companies are letting on. What exactly does this mean? Well, we're going to get to that in just a moment, but first, all I ask is one thing, takes 2 seconds, go ahead, hit that like button if you enjoy these daily updates, and now let's begin. So we're going to start right here with this article. It says, in recent layoffs, AI's role may be bigger than companies are letting on. Now, what exactly does that mean? Well, let's get to some of the facts. So look at this right here. It says, IBM was an outlier when its CEO told the Wall Street Journal in May that 200 HR employees were let go and replaced with AI chatbots, while also stating that the company's overall headcount is up as it reinvests elsewhere. Now, this is something that we are seeing, and again, I want to be very clear on this. What companies are doing is they're letting certain positions go, and these people are simply going away. The position is not coming back. Okay? They're simply getting rid of that position. And instead of rehiring for that position, they take that money and they reinvest it into other parts of the business. That's something that we've seen from many Fortune 500 companies. Goes on to say, fintech company Klarna has been among the most transparent in discussing how AI is transforming and shrinking its workforce. Says, the truth is the company has shrunk from about 5,000 to now almost 3,000 employees. If you go to LinkedIn and look at the jobs, you'll see how we're shrinking. Goes on to say, but employment experts suspect that IBM and Klarna are not alone in AI-related purges. It's just that firms often limit their explanations to terms like reorganization, restructuring, and optimization. And that terminology could be AI in disguise. We've seen that from every company. Okay? UPS recently said they plan on restructuring simply because Amazon is not sending them as many products, as many shipments as they once were. Amazon also doing the same thing. They're reorganizing. They're optimizing their entire back end. That's what we've seen. Microsoft, same thing. Okay, Meta, the same thing. Walmart, restructuring, ensuring that they are optimizing their stores to ensure that they are making the most money possible. That they are not holding on to a losing store, which essentially is going to raise prices everywhere else to make up the loss. That's what Walmart's doing. So again, it's very interesting at this time. Goes on to say, what we're likely seeing is AI-driven workforce reshaping without the public acknowledgement. It says, very few organizations are willing to say we're replacing people with AI, even when that's effectively what's happening. Now, one of the things that I've seen recently, okay, and be just want to be very clear on this. One of the things that we've seen recently is more office jobs are going away. All those people that were working from home. I hate to say it, but those jobs are going away. Some of the sales jobs, some of the data entry, customer service things, right? Manufacturing. You're seeing big changes happening right now. Now, here's something else. Receptionists. You don't need, in many cases, a receptionist anymore. People can call in. They can, and you can use AI to set up appointments. You don't need somebody to answer the phone. A cashier, we've seen it all over the place, where you see little self-checkout kiosks. You see it at Walmart. You see it at Costco. Hey, you saw it at Target. Now, a lot of stores are moving away from self-checkout. Okay, they don't want you to self-checkout because there's a lot of theft. And so now, and Amazon's been doing this. Okay, Sam's Club has been doing this. Costco is going to start this as well, where as long as you have a smartphone, you don't even go up to a register. You simply find the item that you want on the shelf, you scan it, put it in your cart, and now it's in your cart. Now all you got to do is walk out of the store, and it charges you. Okay? That's a new thing. Truck drivers, just to give an example, we're now starting to see a big push for pretty much like robo taxis. Tesla, everyone driving themselves. Right? This is where we're headed. And again, I bring this up because there are a lot of people that are saying that their job is irreplaceable. Their job, it's not going anywhere. They're perfectly fine. They're absolutely safe. And I'll tell you right now, it is not. Okay? I remember talking to a friend of mine. He has a landscaping business. His landscaping business, he used to have a bunch of workers that came out, mowed the lawns, edged, did the some of the weeding, right? Did all that stuff. And he reduced his workforce substantially. Because instead of having one person to go and do every one of these jobs, he actually reduced. So now he has one person that goes and puts these little robots out on the lawns, and it cuts the lawns. So he'll put one robot down, it'll cut the lawn, he'll move to the next one, put the robot down, it will start, go to the next one, put the robot down, it will start the next one, so on and so forth. Then he'll come back around, pick up all the robots, do some of the edging, right? Do a little bit of the weeding if he needs to, and that's it. One person can now handle multiple different jobs. So again, I'm just here to warn you that AI is taking over. Okay, it is taking over. We're seeing houses being 3D printed. Some houses you can buy on Amazon. It's a folding house. You prop up the sides. You lay down the walls. Right. You insulate it, whatever you need to do. House is built. Right. Comes in it's like a big cargo box. Yeah. You just unpack it. You see AI now has robots that can put roofing shingles on a roof. You don't need roofers anymore. Interesting, right? So this is where we're headed. And I just want you to be prepared that your job may not be as irreplaceable as you think. So do what you can. Make sure you are the most valuable employee at your company, because at least that way, hopefully, they don't lay you off in the end.